Whether it be by four-wheel drive, four-wheeler or by boat, jump on board and let's go and see what natural wonders we can find. I'm Penny Wells and welcome to the top of Down Under. On this episode, we are heading back into traditionally owned land 145 kilometres north of Cooktown. Cape Flattery is a truly remote destination which requires a degree of sand driving skills to reach the magnificent campsites that await visitors.
It's not every day you see one of those. It's raining cars out here.
As mentioned, Cape Flattery is traditionally owned and therefore permission to enter must be obtained before heading into this area. Contact Hopevale Rangers to gain permission. Here's the turn for Cape Flattery. And the track narrows and it looks like it's going to be a little bit more interesting rather than that graded one. This is our first creek crossing on this particular track. It's got a bit of depth to it and there's a sandy section afterwards. So in preparation, we're letting our tyres down and I'm going to lock the hubs in too. Is longer and deeper. See how we go? You can see the devastation around me here. There must have been a cyclone come through. It's really hammered the trees. Okay, just about to drop through the creek. I'm sticking to the centre. There we go, yeah. It's quite deep. Over my bonnet a bit there. That was a ton of fun. Sandy patch around this corner, Nick.
Oh yeah, how fast are we going?
Yeah, come around if you're right. Now momentum is the key to staying on top of this soft sand. Pretty happy right now that I added a snorkel to my accessories on this vehicle. That's a bit deeper. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Happy days. When I first dropped into it, it was pretty bloomin' deep, but yeah, got through, no worries at all, loved it. So glad I got that snorkel.
Stop to take a look at a bushfire just up ahead here, just to suss out how serious it is. Looks okay, we're going to drive through now.
Here we go, through the fire front. Bit of smoke. Through the fire front, right here, Nick. I got bogged going downhill, so this will be interesting. You can see a whole heap of junk on the track. There we go, just sitting on top of it here. Careful when I turn. There's heaps of tyres around me here. People have been trying to use them to get out of here because it's such boggy sand. Okay, this is the exit onto the beach. I'm looking at the surf right now. Yahoo! It was kinder to me this time. I don't think Nick will have any dramas with that at all. Behind me, Nick, is a freshwater spring coming out of the sand. I'm pretty sure you want to take a look at this.
Really? Yeah, it looks fine.
It's not on many maps, but it is actually on my GPS. So let's check it out. This freshwater spring bubbles up continuously below the high water mark, approximately halfway between the beach access point and Cape Flattery itself. When driving along the beach, give this spring a wide berth for safety. At around 18 kilometres north of the beach access point, and before you reach the mine site, be on the lookout for a faint track disappearing west over the sand dunes. Okay, so I've had my ginger ale for strength because I'm going on the inland track to this bay on the other side. It's supposed to be pretty magic, so here we go.
Yeah, I was almost to the top and I've stopped.
For sand recoveries, nothing beats a good set of treads.
Alright, season up. And like, you're gonna have to go flat to the boards, okay? As soon as you get up onto that tread. Go, 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 go.
I'm behind you, Pen.
Come back, lady.
glad the treads worked.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, that worked a treat.
So I'll just go in front here, just give us a little bit of space.
Righto. So you can see how important it is to have a pair of treads on your vehicle. That dune caught me by surprise. I needed some more momentum, but because I bogged down and used the treads on the rear wheels, first gear, pinned, and I got to the top. Learned a bit of a lesson there.
The 99% pure silica sand is challenging to drive, and only venture out here if you're equipped with a full recovery kit and the knowledge how to use it. Give way sign. Not sure the what yet. Alright, I think I'm just gonna check if I'm gonna fit. Take a few measurements. Here goes nothing. Have to thread my car through this tunnel. It's 2.4 meters high by 2.4 meters wide. My camper trailer is exactly 2 meters wide, and height will be touch and go as well. Alright, I'm completely over to you guys because I have no mirrors.
No worries, mate. Just shoot in nice and easy.
See, I'm looking for my mirrors.
Alright, mate. We've got a good 6 inches up there.
Feeling slightly claustrophobic here.
How's that camper looking on that side, Nick?
Yeah, about 20 mil.
Yeah.
Sorry, 200 mil.
Looking good, man.
You can actually see scratch marks on the roof where people have scraped through.
I think we're lucky we took the Jerry's off the top, mate. Otherwise, yeah, we would have been scraping all the way.
Yeah, it's just looking at the scrape marks on the roof.
Just maintain that line, man. Just keep it coming nice and stay all the way out.
Am I through?
All good, mate. The camper just went into a little hole. We got close right at the end there, but good drive, buddy.
Woo! Yo, thanks guys. Thank you, Nikki.
Made it by the skin of your tires.
Woo! Wow. It's nice and steady and we got through thanks to Nikki and Casey.
So Penny made it through the tunnel and she held a nice straight line. The Nissan's a tad wider, so we'll see how we go, but I'm just gonna creep through and I think it'll be fine if I hold a nice straight line.
Hold that line, keep it coming. Nearly there. Nice and slow, because that trail is now going to go into that hole and it could kiss the wall.
Like millimeters coming out of there. So Nick's boat trailer is 2250 and that is 2400. So Nick did so good to get it through there, just eased it through, millimeters coming out at the end, but she did it, so well done, Nick.
I'm surprised we got through without taking any jerrys off.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Saved us a bit of work. Go and have a look at this cove.
All right.
Wow, what a contrast. This is calm and beautiful over here compared to the other side, and the sand, it's like silica white, awesome. Ah, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 yachts parked up here, looking for the calmer water, and I've hit the jackpot here. Wow. It's this huge mountain. It's leaning down into the ocean. It's magnificent. Camping at Connie Beach is sensational. But after the break, as promised, we'll have another touring tip with Tia before returning to fish these tranquil waters. For a young person just starting out in the four-wheel drive scene, a Suzuki Jimny is a great choice. They're easy to work on, easy to maintain, and they also have coil suspension, which means it's going to be a lot smoother in that cab. However, they do have one issue with the auto-locking hubs. They don't always engage properly. There is an easy fix. I have a present here for Tia, some manual hubs. There you go, Tia.
Great, thank you, Penny. This is going to be fantastic for the little project me and Dad have been working on.
You guys have been working really hard, yeah.
There they are. Great.
Great, they'll do the job perfectly.
Good stuff.
We're actually going to get started on it now. If you want to hang around and give us a hand.
Yeah, okay. I can't resist getting my hands dirty, so what do you want me to do first?
We'll grab some tools, you grab the hoist.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks.
A lot of vehicles are fitted with auto hubs for the convenience, but they do have a tendency to be unreliable at the worst possible time. If you fit manual hubs, you know when you put them into four-wheel drive that they're definitely in. There's no mistaking it. So I'm just going to undo this to get to the circlip. Yep, looks like that might have seen a bit of water. The main killer of auto-locking hubs is that they disengage when shifting from forward to reverse, usually when you're bogged, which smashes the mechanism. Manual hubs don't suffer from this, which makes them superior off-road. Just going to nip up these outer bolts here.
Yeah.
Once these are tight, which they're pretty well there actually.
Awesome.
If you want to duck over the other side,
Sure.
I will put this into full drive.
Yep.
Lock it in.
Ready?
What's it doing over there?
Yeah, she's spinning.
That's perfect. That's what we want to see.
Great.
Let's get this wheel and we'll finish that side off.
So after about half an hour's worth of work, I've improved the reliability of my Jimny. I've also used some quality products, and now I know when I engage in full drive, it's going to work a treat. Can I give you a hand down there, Pen?
Yeah, go for it. Can you get those up for me? That would be great.
No worries. Stick her in there.
While weather conditions are favourable and the tides are right, there is nothing better than trying your luck in the Coral Sea. Little stripey, I think. Just using a soft plastic over some rocks over there. This is what I've got. Beautiful yellow fins on him. We'll unhook him and let him go. guy. 34 centimetres is decent size. But we better let him go. And he's gone. How cool was that? Let's see if we can get some more. Sitting on the edge of a rocky outcrop in a space of, say, 20 minutes, we picked up 7 different species of reef fish. You gotta love fishing in the north. That's a beautiful looking fish. This guy is an emperor. I'll just grab my little tools to get the hook out of his mouth. So exciting, we're getting so many different species of fish off these little guys. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Just come off the rocks here, surrounded by a bit of reef, a bit of bommy, and he obviously enjoys this spot. But we better measure him and see what size we've got. Okay, so this guy, his tail right, he's actually 40.5 centimetres, and the legal size is 38. So that's a beautiful looking table fish there. So I think he might be dinner tonight. As night set in over the Coral Sea, the fishing, it seemed to kick up another gear. Got a bit of weight. Wow, look at that guy. Check him out. This is the time to be fishing. It's magnificent. We're catching some great fish. Wow. We have here a magnificent mangrove jack. And he's a beauty. 35 centimetres, so he's well and truly in the mark there. Well, we might put him back anyway, let him breed. Here we go again. Having your boat fitted with LED lights is the bomb for nighttime fishing. You can see exactly what's going on deck. Recommend it to anyone. These are from Ironman and they are doing a great job. Now I'll get the cameraman to turn his light off and I'll show you how effective they are. LED lights are the bomb on your boat. Well, Cape Flattery certainly delivered. We had sand driving, fishing and a beautiful campsite. We're currently pumping up the tyres to head further north, so tune in next week to see where we take you next.